Bienvenido, bienvenida. Es la voz del doctor Cuevas del Centro de Hipnosis Ibiza. Vamos a hacer una relajación de corta duración con el tema de aprender inglés con hipnosis, sueños agradables, solamente en inglés. Ya tenemos una relajación en YouTube de sueños agradables en inglés y en español. Al practicar esta relajación de corta duración, llega un momento que ya aprendes en inglés la relajación. Y esta relajación solamente es en inglés. Para que la practiques y comprendas que este método de estudiar inglés con hipnosis es muy efectivo, pues te tranquiliza, te relaja, aprendes inglés con facilidad. Y, una vez aprendido a escucharla en inglés y en español, solamente la escuchas en inglés. En el centro tenemos relajaciones de larga duración, de 40 minutos, es el doble de duración, en el cual, al practicar la relajación, entras en un estado más profundo de trance hipnótico y piensas en inglés. Escuchas la relajación en español y en inglés y después la escuchas solamente en inglés. Tenemos varios temas para estudiar inglés con hipnosis: el de sueño, el de estar tranquilo y sereno, el de equilibrio interno, el de cada día estás más guapa, el de autoestima, dejar de fumar, adelgazar y muchos otros temas que iremos poco a poco grabando. Cuanto más se amplíe el vocabulario, cuanto más practique relajación de aprender inglés con hipnosis, automáticamente aprendes a relajarte en español, después en español y en inglés, y después en inglés, y automáticamente piensas en inglés. Sientes que es muy importante practicar relajación. Personas especialmente que tienen bloqueo a la hora de estudiar el inglés o estudiar otro idioma. También tenemos relajaciones para estudiar francés y para estudiar catalán. Vamos entonces a hacer esta relajación de estudiar en inglés, solamente en inglés. Let's do a relaxation about 10 minutes. It's a special relaxation for sweet dreams. Falling asleep when you sleep deeply and have dreams that you are comforting and be optimist. You put yourself in a comfortable position, back straight, head and supported hands, and eyes remain closed through the relaxation time. You put yourself in a comfortable position, back straight, head and supported hands, and eyes remain closed through the relaxation time. Through the relaxation time, listening the sound of my voice, and my voice reassures you and relax. Also, listening the music of peace, the quiet music. Breathe deeply and slowly. Breathe deeply and slowly, and listening the sound of my voice. The front door of relaxation is slow and deep breathing. Breathe deeply and slowly. Breathe deeply and slowly. Breathing deeply and slowly, you are relaxing. You are living, reassuring, and gradually you will enter in and a pleasant dream. A pleasant dream. You sleep, increasingly growing. Breathe deeply and slowly. Feel how nice is the air as it enters in your lungs, and your lungs are cleaned. Now arrange the slow, deep breathing, progressive muscle relaxation. Little by little, the muscles of your body and you will be entering in a very nice, very pleasant dream. Little by little, you relax the muscles of your body, and you will be entering in a very nice, a very pleasant dream. Breathe deeply and slowly, and first you think in your hands. Think of your hands, in the muscles of your hands and your arms. Breathe deeply and slowly. Your hands, your arms are relaxed. Calm down, rest, increasingly, more and more, more and more. And it is really nice, comfortable, feel by relaxing the muscle of the hands, you too relax, you calm, and you will enter a sleep, a nice dream, a dream very beneficial for you, very beneficial. Slow, relax your arms, your hands, you relax. Breathe deeply and slowly. Breathe deeply and slowly. Slowly you relax your arms. The relax of your arms will to the shoulders, the muscles of the shoulders, the neck, the back, to the dorsal and lumbar area, also to the spinal cord and spine. Your back relax, calm, rest, and notice a nice wave on your back, a wave of waving of relax. Your back increasingly relax, increasingly. Breathe deeply and slowly. Your back relax, calm, rest, and notice a nice wave on your back, a wave of relax. Your back increasingly relax, more and more, more and more. Notice a nice wave to rest, to relax. Breathe deeply and slowly. Breathe deeply and slowly. By relaxing the muscles of the back, you too relax, you calm, rest, and you get a dream, a pleasant dream, more and more, more and more enjoyable. The back will relax the muscles of the hips, legs, and feet. Breathe deeply and slowly. The back will relax the muscles of the hips, legs, and feet. Breathing deeply and slowly, hip, legs, and feet relax. Calm down, rest, increasingly, more and more, more and more. The legs resting deeply, deeply, deeply. By relaxing the muscles in your legs, you too relax. You calm. You enter in a pleasant dream, more and more enjoyable. You enter in a pleasant dream, more and more enjoyable. Breathe deeply and slowly, and gradually the legs, the feet, relax, relax, more and more, more and more. Breathe deeply and slowly, and breathe deeply and slowly. You relax the abdomen and thorax, the abdomen and thorax. You think your abdomen and thorax, and breathe deeply and slowly. Feel the air in the chest, and it is enter in your lungs. Your lungs are cleaned with oxygen, and breathe out the air and leave your worries, your tensions. It is very pleasant to breathe slowly and deeply. It's very nice. Gradually, the chest will relax the muscles of the face. Breathe deeply and slowly, and now you think your face, your head and forehead. And breathing deeply and slowly, the muscles of the head, of the face and forehead relax. The center of your forehead relax. Calm down, rest increasingly, more and more, more and more. Notice a nice wave in the muscles of the face and the center of your forehead. You wave. By relaxing the muscles on your face, you also relax. You calm more and more, more and more. And you will enter sleep. You will enter sleep. Gradually, the relax of the forehead is the eyes, the muscles of the eyes and the eyelids. And breathe deeply and slowly. The eyes and the eyelids relax. Calm down, rest. Increasingly growing, your eyelids rest. Increasingly more and more, more and more. Your eyelids rest deeply. Gradually you will enter sleep, a deep sleep, a very pleasant dream. Relax more and more. Eyelids, you wait, you will enter sleep. Deeply you rest in a healing sleep. Sleep is therapeutic. For you is very interesting. You tell in harmony and equilibrium dream. You will vivify, give you joy and optimism. Sleep is therapeutic. It's very interesting that you tell stories in harmony and in equilibrium. Dream, relax, more and more, more and more. Breathe deeply and slowly. In this state of deep relaxation, you understand that it's very interesting for you to remember dreams that give you joy, optimism, vitality gets. For you it's important to feel pleasant dreams when you sleep deeply, when you sleep deeply, when you wake, you will remember this very pleasant feeling of relaxation. Breathe deeply and slowly. This state of deep relaxation, you understand that is very interesting for you to remember dreams that give you joy, optimism and vitality. Yet, for you it's important to feel pleasant dreams when you sleep deeply and deeply. Sleep deeply, more and more, more and more. Little by little you relax, deeply, deeply. When you wake, you will remember this very pleasant feeling of relaxation. When you wake, you will remember this very pleasant feeling of relaxation. And tomorrow morning, when you wake, also remember this very pleasant feeling of relaxation. Breathe deeply and slowly. Breathe deeply and slowly. And every time that you practice relaxation, will be easier to relax. Feel this deep pleasant dream is so good for you, so beneficial. Every time that you practice relaxation will be easier to relax. Feel this deep pleasant dream is so good for you, so beneficial. Breathe deeply and slowly. Now, if you want to continue in that state of relaxation, you can do. Or if you want wake. I count 1, 2, 3. If you want to wake, I count 1, 2, 3, and you wake. You wake up slowly. You wake up slowly. 1, slowly you move your hands. 1, slowly you move your hands. 2, you move your feet. 2, you move your feet. And 3, you move your head. You move your head one side, another side. You move your head and you wake up. You wake up. You move your head. You wake up and open your eyes. Open your eyes and you wake up. You wake up. Breathe deeply and slowly. Breathe deeply and slowly. Al escuchar esta relajación, paseando con ojos abiertos, la repites, la repites, la repites. Cada vez es más fácil entrar en relajación. Es una relajación superficial, de corta duración, para dormir agradable. A la hora de ir a dormir es bueno escucharla. Piensas en inglés continuamente. Anteriormente escuchas esta relajación en español, después en español y en inglés, y después solicitas al centro mediante mail fedecueconsulta@hotmail.com relajaciones de larga duración, esta misma de 40 minutos en español y en inglés, y de 40 minutos solamente en inglés. Entras en un estado mucho más profundo de relajación. Tenemos muchos otros temas en inglés para aprender inglés con hipnosis, que realmente aprendes a relajarte y aprendes a estudiar en inglés mediante hipnosis, que es un método muy sencillo, muy divertido y realmente de una manera automática piensas en inglés. y bloqueos, situaciones de ansiedad y de apuro por hablar en inglés se eliminan, pues la hipnosis, la relajación profunda, es muy efectiva para estudiar idiomas, como para estudiar muchas otras situaciones que generan estrés y ansiedad. Muchas gracias por la atención y hasta la próxima ocasión.